Hey everyone, last video or two before I'm completely caught up. This is sketchbook number 58, and yeah, I might take my time also with these ones because these ones I prefer. Blur that please, me. Yeah, so these ones I prefer, definitely. I just had a whole day out drawing, so the first few pages were just an entire day of drawing. Right, get in the hole. Beetlejuice, the musical, I recommend it. This is a friend in her kitchen, looks nothing like her mind. I think we pass all of these places, and because they have such weird names and things, I wrote them down, just interesting places. Birdie, I think that was in Hereford, yeah. This was in a cafe. I see. A romantic flag, asexual, arrow, ace. I just love those flags. Oh, God, sticking all my stuff. So I come back and forth to this. Obviously, I stick them in as I go along, adding the stickers up. This is from Birdie. Figure drawing. I'm not racist. I shoot everyone. I don't know why that sounds wrong, but it's a stupid joke. I'm sure this is from someone's video somewhere. I got given a bunch of stickers because they were like misspelled or whatever, so I just got a bunch of random stickers for free. This was at another kind of festival thing where birds were just being shown and I could just sketch them there. It's Melanie Martinez. This was another artist's illustration stuff, this too, and she said I could take some of it. This is from that photographer I met at Hay Pride. This too, I drew this in one of the previous sketchbooks. That. This is fun. Stuff like this is just like time wasting, so like I'll just watch movies and TV shows and just do it. This was using ink brush, but like diluted ink in water. That's random stuff. This is while watching Snake Discovery, I think, and their macaw that they have. Yeah, their pet macaw. And the she's actually bald on the stomach, and she wears little sweaters to keep her warm, bless her. So figure drawing. When you see figure drawing, it's not life drawing because it's not like I didn't draw it from life. I drew it from reference. Like these are from reference pictures. These are from reference pictures. I mean, some stuff like I will draw out and about in cafes and that, but that's obviously different. This is an illustration, but then I just came up with something to write and draw in the background. I put these down before I drew on them. These are just ideas for socks. Oh, this was from the lovely little girl she's kind of my friend, bless her. We hang out and she draws in my sketchbook, I draw in hers and stuff. This is like a design idea for Beetlejuice. This was fun. I was drawing from a book, drawing my stuff with Rolly on YouTube, Rolly West. Ink pens. It's a guy, if you can see that, and it's cool to like reference draw him, but like he's had his fingers removed as like aesthetics. I'm like, bruh, why? My mother's had a tattoo of this bee. This was while taking care of someone's pets, and the dogs were like really angry at a cat, and the cat kept moving closer instead of getting scared. These are a bunch of reference images. This is fun, doing silhouettes. I'm not sure what this is from. I know it's a reference, but I can't think. I'm wondering if it's YouTube or something. This was good. I should do this again. It's really good practice. This is. Stop trying to be perfect. The joy is in the doing. Oh yes, asexuals. We're going to invade Denmark. Oh yeah, so I drew this. So this is a cover for one of Junji Ito's stories. but I drew it with the book upside down, so I try to make it accurate as practice with pen and stuff. Yeah, this was, I was drawing, I think someone made a 100 feet, so like kind of like the 100 head challenge, but they did 100 feet instead, 100 shoes, and they created all the this is stick, all the reference photos. I'll stick them all on Pinterest. This is one of my outfits. Sometimes I draw out my outfits so you can see the wacky stuff. It's a big jumper that my friend got me. Random stuff. I think that's it for this one. Yep, that's it for this sketchbook. So that was number 58. 59 is a tone sketchbook, and that's the screen print guy who printed on my homemade tone sketchbooks. So, oh, hooray, I didn't put my address in. I don't have to blow anything. Hooray! This was around Christmas time. I really like this. Again, I'm not a fan of the ring bound, but because I really love the paper. Freaking bird chewed all this. This is from Lilo and Stitch, the series. I really enjoyed that. I just binge watched it on Disney. Some reference stuff. Let's see if I can put this up. Yeah, that works. And just hold it in place. That's from an artist. I just filled in the squares and then just added stickers. Let's just practice this. I just time wasting stuff. This is from another illustrator. The flowers themselves, and then I drew around them. When the Wellerman song came out, I was like, yes, it's from reference. That's my cat. I was trapped with it on my oh, this is when I realized watercolor takes really well with this tone paper, so I started giving it a go. And it looked really nice on here. So I tried a couple of other things while I was out and about as well in the coffee shop. Coffee shops, looking out the window, having a rocky road, at a bar, things like that. It's a bit hard. I've got this rainbow pencil. There were no rainbow pencils I got. This was lovely. This was a giant antique teapot, and it had a mini teapot set as the lid. Again, rainbow pencils. They're a bit hard to see, but they come out really well on this paper. I think the yellows and that, they just point out. This, I bought a lot of craft stuff off this woman. A lot of miniature earrings and things like that. I donated some stuff. This stuff is just design. I was thinking about getting tattoos. And stuff in between stickers, art, artsy-fartsy. Reference again. This was using my friend's markers just to test them. This is stickers I have on my coffee mug that I have to go with me. This is looking at a coffee shop. I have some more of this paper. You could just scratch and the rainbow comes out from underneath, but I haven't used it as often. I tried, so I put oil pastel down in rainbow here and then used acrylic and washing up liquid on here, and it actually came off really well. Apparently you can do like just the washing up liquid and acrylic on a plain paper and then scratch it off and then use watercolor, but it didn't take very well on this paper. Oh man, this, I love how this came out. This, I'm kind of annoyed that this came through here, but it kind of looks cool, like it's intentional. Yeah, the yellow on the light comes out really nice. Yeah, this is from Fairyman on YouTube, so they create dolls, and I was using them as reference. It's lovely. Some extra papers and stamps I have. That's a ring I bought. Another ring I bought. I have a lot of fidgety stuff as well. Sometimes I'll draw that. First time using ink in here, yeah, and I was like, oh man, it comes out really well. And this was from life as well. This was some extra paint that I just had left over from something. I think that was based on the previous doll that I sketched. This was out and about somewhere. Again, one of these free stickers. Light. Oh, yeah, and that's it. Right, so that's number 59. Now, I'm going to quickly go through technically number 60. There's my address on there. I'm just gonna cover that so it's easier than I think, because I say it's 60 because I technically started it first, but the truth is, like, I finished this more recently. Like, this is my second to last sketchbook technically, because I first used it as a notebook journal. I don't really have, like, I have like Christmas gifts. Like, I have some things like stickers, photo of my bird. Yeah, I started kind of using it. This is when I got a tattoo pen, you know, fake tattoo pen, and I started putting tattoos on me, technically. I got a million real fake tattoos as well, put on myself. Yeah, started sketching, and I started, like, again, trying to use my books in order, so I started using this as a sketchbook. I used up my other books and then went through this one. It's just about the different genders there are and stuff. This was, so I bought some miniature toys to create miniature things with, and this was just the stuff that came in the packaging. This is watching D&D on YouTube, a D&D session, and I was just taking my time filling this up. That was fun. So the whole time I was watching, I was doing that. And then I was trying to come up with, like, a basic D&D for people who aren't into D&D, and, like, for my parents, like, and my friend, what their characters could be and stuff. And it just took too long. I mean, I could do it, but I just couldn't be bothered to carry on with it. So that was, yeah, it was Christmas time. I think this was not the Christmas just gone, but the Christmas before, maybe. Ignore that, whatever. Peace flag. So many memes. Yeah, this was out and about. Yeah. No, this was just before the last Christmas, actually. Yeah. Might be able to find a date in here. This was at an actual cafe, and this was like their stamp card, but I don't really care about getting stamps. So their cafe looks like that outside, and one of the workers who works there, and this was inside the same cafe, actually painted and designed that for them. I love SpongeBob. I love the expressions. Oh my god, Lethal Company. You might see some more Lethal Company stuff. But yeah, I love the different designs like this, the facial expressions and that, and like classic animation and stuff like that. It's just so, it's why it's so popular. Hey Ron, hey Billy, that hurt. Let me know if you recognize that. That's not my artwork, that's someone else's. Glued these together. I think I had all this leftover Halloween candy or whatever. Oh, this was fun. So I put that square there as a sticker, put a bunch of paint down, and then put it here in a frame. This is that guy's photography again. Yeah, and then doing SpongeBob. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, and then the next few pages will be the next video will be of these 3 sketchbooks right here, and that will be it then. Alright, see you in the next one.